Hey guys, Keith with America Against Parental Alienation. I want to talk to you guys about red flags, very specific red flags to my situation, and I hope it can help somebody else out. And I will also tell you what I would have done differently. Number one, it is the number one thing I would have done differently, and I think you guys can also do the same thing, and it would really change the outcome of things, and you wouldn't have to go down the dark road that I went down. Rewind to over a decade ago, well over a decade ago, prior to my children being born. My oldest daughter's 10 years old. I was working for my partner's father. I was doing odd jobs. I'm in construction, window replacements, anything. And I was working for a client of his out of Bellevue, repairing a pond, some pond pumps, and some plumbing, doing some electrical work. And my partner and her father had a little bit of a falling out. I don't recall exactly what it was for, but it wasn't anything super crazy, right? She asked me to stop talking to him, stop answering his texts, don't call him, lose contact. And I felt really uneasy about it. I was like, but we have this work going on. I have these clients I have to take care of. And it was a battle between me and her. It was easier for me to just say, you know what, I'll respect your wishes, and I stopped talking to him. It was very awkward. He was trying to call me, text me, what's going on, what's wrong, and eventually it faded away. Fast forward in time, my dad had a very rough spot in life, and my partner asked me to stop talking to my dad. Same thing with her father. Said, you need to stop talking to him. No more contact. He's not allowed over at the house. And I understood some of it, but I was like, look, come on, like, you know, he's not a bad guy and we can get through this. Well, it was very quickly I was learning this isn't going to work out. I'm not going to be able to see my father. She asked me to stop talking to him in whole, and I did for 3 years. Biggest mistake of my life. I have since talked to him and we have a great relationship. Distant, but I love my dad. When we were getting divorced, I remember being on the front porch, so scared out of my boots, saying, I feel like you're going to take the kids from me. You're going to like keep them from me. And she goes, Keith, I would never keep the kids from you. Lo and behold, she's weaponized them to the T and taken it right to the top. It's been a major issue of ours. Now, the one thing I would have done different, if you see any red flags, now I'm always going to say try to make your relationship work, but if you know the inevitable is coming and your relationship is over, file the petition for the divorce first. That is the number one. Get in there and file it. I drug my feet, I waited, she filed it first, she filed it with lies, slander, all sorts of BS, and she was able to do what she has done up to this date. So please stay strong. Get out there, file those petitions if you need to.